He continued reading. The newspaper showed a photograph of the passengers who had died in the accident. Then he saw something that made his blood run cold. Among the dead passengers was his own photograph. He stared at the newspaper in disbelief. Suddenly, he felt someone standing behind him. He slowly turned around. A dark shadow was there. The train began speeding through the darkness. Then the doors suddenly opened by themselves. Standing in the doorway was a ghostly conductor. His face was pale. His eyes were dark, and his old uniform was covered in dust. The conductor looked directly at the young man. Without saying a word, he raised his hand. The young man ran. He rushed through one carriage after another, desperately searching for a way out. But the train seemed to have no end. Every carriage led to another, and another, and another. An endless train corridor stretched before him. Then he heard footsteps behind him. He stopped. Slowly he turned around. The dead passengers were following him. Their pale faces stared at him as they moved silently through the train. The young man ran again, but suddenly the mysterious woman appeared in front of him. Her face slowly changed. Her skin became pale and cracked. Her eyes turned dark. She revealed her ghostly face. The young man screamed and tried to escape, but there was nowhere to go. The train entered a strange, supernatural tunnel filled with swirling blue light. The young man was trapped between the carriages. The doors slammed shut behind him. He looked desperately toward the end of the train. Then everything became silent. For what seemed like an eternity, the train continued through the darkness. Suddenly,
Sunlight.
the darkness disappeared. The train emerged into the outside world as the sun began to rise. The young man looked through the window. Everything was peaceful. The train slowly came to a stop. He stepped onto the platform. There was a station sign. It read, Evergreen Station. He looked around. There was no one there. No passengers, no conductor. No mysterious woman, only the sound of the morning wind. The young man slowly walked away from the train, wondering what had really happened during that terrifying journey. Behind him, the train doors closed. The train disappeared into the morning mist, and nobody ever saw the last train from Ravenhurst Station again.